So again, ladies and gentlemen, the training video, as you can see here, I'm doing this workout with the slingshot. This from this past weekend, so I decided to go ahead and use the slingshot to get heavier weight in there, about starting on my shoulder. So 255 felt light, then I went to 275, next one all the way up 300, and 305 where I freaking failed, but I didn't record that. And I decided to go ahead, let me just come with another question blog. So now, another 15 questions dealing with your fitness journey. Because if I talk about current news, this video will get flagged for 1,000 F-bombs, and if you guys watch the news, you already know why, so I'm not even going to go there. But anyway, right doing this slingshot work of 300 pounds, and we're right doing some incline bench with the earthquake bar as well as some dips. So to kind of get our minds off all the insanity that's going on right now with the COVID rise and all the other nonsense, I decided to ask 3 questions dealing with your fitness journey. First and foremost, what made you decide to pursue your current fitness journey? And for me, hey, I was a fat kid growing up. I was pretty much the black Cartman, so it's time for me to get in shape, so I did that. Plus, I had a lot of things going on when I was growing up, and it was pretty much a good way to good outlet. So I just go berserk, hit the weights, get that rage out of your system, and keep it moving. And also, what was the biggest mistake you see people make in fitness? For me, I think the biggest problem, and I'm guilty of this myself, is jumping to a new fitness program too quick. What piece of fitness logic do you see people ignore the most? And I would say rest and recovery. Because everyone's amped up to get back in the gym, lift heavy, crazy amounts of weight, and then snap their itch up. And because I finished with this workout by doing some dips, another exercise, you want to be careful with your form so you don't snap your itch up with dips. Spinning at the spin trainer. And of course, on this Saturday, I also did the Run to a Laugh benefit to help out a local comedy club. So that's what I got there. And of course, the next day I went ahead and trained back. I started with some expert deadlifts to kind of get my low back a rest, because after running 4 miles may not be the smartest idea. And of course, from here I went doing some pinto rolls with shrugs, calf raises, rest of my back workout. And the next question would be, what's your favorite mode of exercise? Lifting and doing deadlifts, but with a regular bar, not a hex bar. What's your favorite variation of cardio? I would say running, only because it's different. I should be able to get outdoors, but I'm stuck inside. Then I would say elliptical, watching Netflix. And next question would be, do I prefer training in a group with myself? I prefer training by myself, because the one reason why I don't take too many group X classes, but I will teach a group X class, because being on someone else's schedule drives me crazy. Because I'm outside of lockdown, I pretty much have known to have like a super busy schedule even in lockdown. So for me, when I can't control my time, my schedule, that drives me nuts. So I decided to train with myself. Even though it's cool to have a small group of people that I'm friends with, but that's about it. Of course, I'm doing that crazy stuff. I do some pull-ups, and then I did some dumbbell rolls and some T-bar rolls. Next question, do I currently participate in any sports or fitness competitions? Right now I do powerlifting and bodybuilding. And at this current moment, I'm trying to see if I can get myself cut down to an NPC show in July. I'm like, I'm home alone. I'm actually training more, so now it's all about diet. So if this diet thing works well for the next week or so, I'll go ahead and do a show in July. And do I schedule some time to work out? For me, the best thing to do while I'm lockdown, I try to do it pretty much around where I normally have my lunch hour at work during regular hours, or a little bit earlier, because I know it's quiet. So let me go ahead and take advantage of that time frame. And if my schedule is too busy, I'll try to go ahead and do it like later in the day, but not too late. Because if I do it too late in the day, my motivation goes out the window. And of course, on the weekends, I do it as early in the morning as possible to get done over with. Next question is, what do I like to eat? Well, meal prep, I try to keep it simple, salads and that type of stuff. Favorite food, of course, would be homemade pizza. Being conscious with it, like get good foods, cauliflower crust, maybe a little bit of sauce, cheese, and then some meat on there and some veggies, and I'm good to go. So thin crust. Alright, what dish have you learned to prepare in the most healthy manner? Ironically, I just said that, so dang. Brent, if you listen to this, yep, I made another tag and I got repetitive videos, so it will be thin crust cauliflower pizza. And what dish would I like to learn to prepare in a more healthy manner? I will say there's a way to make some keto lasagna. I would definitely like to learn how to do that. And what do I do to tell the inner voice that tells me I can't do stuff when it creeps up on me? I say, you know what? You, and keep moving. Basically, when people say negative, basically I ignore negativity, focus on the positivity, and keep it moving. And what's helped me to keep sane the most during this lockdown, I would say you're looking at it right here, the fact that I have a home gym. Because I'll be honest with you guys, if I have a home gym, I'd have probably lost my freaking mind. And of course, you saw I finished up that back workout with some band rolls and lat pull down, standing serratus pulls. Next day, I went ahead and get some more stability in. So you see I'm doing some earthquake bar, shoulder presses, while with some kettlebell presses. And yes, I know I'm doing both free weights and band work. And a lot of people say the bands don't work. Here's the deal. Bands are actually really effective if you use proper form and technique and have bands that are heavy enough. If you use super light bands and your form is garbage, it's not going to do anything. Just saying. So yes, having a home gym or all the specialty bars definitely has been helping me keep sane. And what's my favorite fitness related video game? Now that the video games have gotten a lot better, because you know, first we had Wii Fit, whoop-de-doo. But before that, there was like a sensor program for you, the PC, where you pretty much had the exercise bike, you pretty much use that as a controller. That was kind of cool. But right now, I would say the Ring Fit Adventure is probably my favorite fitness game. Now, what would be nice is considering those sensors actually work on any exercise bike from the old Windows 95 fitness bike games. What would be nice is if someone took those sensors, bumped the drivers up to work with modern hardware, and then get them to work on like Windows, Linux, and a Mac. Then that may be my favorite game because then I can actually hook it up to our exercise bike or elliptical, or just run in place. So that's how that sensor was set up. I'm shocked that in 2020, no one has actually started an Arduino project where you can pretty much set up your sensors and then track the amount of pace or the amount of stuff someone is making with their legs. So basically, you do a motion capture of leg movement, and then from there, create an algorithm and say, okay, you see how many times the person's moving, calculate the score that way. That'd be a good game. But alas, until someone is smart enough to figure that out, I'll have to say Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch, and yes, that was a long way, super nerdy way of explaining it. Anyway, let me shut up and get back to the footage. So yep, I went with the kettlebell. So first you can tell my body, haven't done this in a while, in months. Actually, the last time I did it was actually in the gym before they closed, so my body was like, WTF for real. And then while I was doing that, I of course had to go in and doing some lateral raises. I think I superset these from curls because I want to get shoulders and arms in this workout. And while I was doing this, I just did more arm movements. So I did the close grip with the upper body, give me instability while doing it. Some curls in the squat work. Yes, I curled the squat work. You mad, bruh? You're mad. And of course, I finished up with some dips and some band work for the arms. And now I'll go ahead and be silent for a little bit and let this video play. Oh yeah, a quick announcement while doing these creature curls. If you're a PC gamer and you want free stuff, Good Old Games right now has a deal going on where you can get Thimbleweed Park, Ascended, and Whirlwind for free. I repeat, Thimbleweed Park, Ascended, and Whirlwind are now free on goodoldgames.com. So if you like playing those games, go ahead and pick them up today. Alright, as you can see, I finished this workout. As mentioned earlier, we're doing some band work, some Super Saiyan, some tricep pushdowns at different variations and levels against my power rack. And now superset this with some resistance band hammer curls and reverse grip curls. And you can see by the message on the top of the screen, my website, udmanor.info, has been updated. So I have some information regarding what I'm doing for our personal training is concerned, group exercise, as well as doing stuff virtually, as well as, since we're still in the whole pandemic situation, a link to a few other people that are doing stuff online to help you stay fit all during this whole pandemic while the gyms are still closed. And for you guys to ask, we got announcements recently this weekend that, hey, guess what? Local gyms are going to be closed until the first week of July. However, they did make provision for gyms that have their equipment outside to be open. So yep, yeah, you heard that just right. You can actually have your fitness facilities operate outdoors for the next month if you can't do anything indoors. I know that makes no sense, but that's kind of how this whole like situation is. Some things are open, some things are closed. Regardless, since it's outdoors, less chance of everything to spread out, so it's easy for people to spread out. And since that kind of does make sense, and for this fitness challenge, I'm like, you know what, this tag challenge, like, you know what, if you're watching this, go ahead, nominate yourself, and go at it. I think that'd be a little more fun, more interesting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe. Next time, keep it strong, and peace out.